Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Halloween on Sunday, 31st of October 2021. Happy Spooktacular Day. And we will start the day off with a New York Times hard Sudoku. And the reason this is scary is because the daylight saving decided to happen today. And I'm really tired. And I've got 2 more streams later on today. And oh my god, I don't know, I'm going to handle it. It's so scary. So scary. I might fall asleep. Anyway, let's see how scary today's Sudoku is. So we've got some 1s over here. Got 2 over here. Another 2. All is fine so far. Through 2s. Got more 2s over here. So the 2s are locked in these cells along with the 1s and the 8s. But I don't have a 4th number. 2's also tucked away in the bottom left row as well. What about the 3s? Can we do anything with the 3s? No, we can't. It's not that scary, though, is it? 4 is over here. There's a 4 here somewhere. Pointing pair of 4s there tells me the 4s are over here. And that's all the 4s I can deduce. 5s are over there on this column. Pointing pair of 5s over here as well. Hey Jagger, how are you? So, yesterday, I was watching one of those What Culture top 10 lists. And I think Scott Telford is his name. Did a video on basically the best games from, if I'm not mistaken, 1995 all the way up to 2021. And they named Metroid Dread as Game of the Year for 2021. Even though the year isn't over yet. I don't know what the game release schedule is. But certainly that's kind of like made me look at the price of the game. I can't afford it right now. It's £50. It's very expensive. I mean, I do have the money for it, but it's hard for me to justify spending that much on a game. I've been buying games on sales for forever. I've not paid full price for a game except for that Summer of 58 in a long time. So, but I am tempted. And rest assured, if I start playing, I'm going to be telling you about it. And I'll be like, Jagger, help me, Jagger. Help me play this game. Okay, anyway. We have done a lot of pencil markings. We've done a round of pencil markings from 1 to 9, and it's not solving the puzzle for us. So I'm going to put a pair of 2s over here, though, because that's where they go. That's where they belong in this puzzle. I have a quadruple here, looking at the weak areas now. So weak areas are basically any dimensions, any lines or boxes that have 4 or less number. You may want to cut it down to like 3 or less numbers if you're starting out, but if you are a bit more experienced, you may be able to deduce more numbers. So I know 3 and 7 are missing. 3, 7, 6 and 8. I've got 3 and 7 there, no 6 or 8. Got an 8 there, 6 there, so these are 3, 7, 8 and 3, 7, 6. So that's not useful. Anything else? Columns. Got a quadruple on this column as well. And this is also missing a 3 and a 7, but it's missing 8 and 9 instead. So I've got 7, 8. So that's 3 and 9 basically. I've got 3. Got a 9 here. Well, that's disappointing. So we haven't got anything yet. So should I do a second scan of the numbers to see if I'm missing something? 1s. 1, 1, 1. I know 1 and 6 are locked in those cells, but oh, hang on. 1, 6 and 8. Hidden triple here. It's not a naked triple, but it's a hidden triple. So, hidden triple. So, these could have other numbers, but if you look at the 1s, they're locked in these 3 cells because of these 2 1s. If we look at the 8s, they're also locked in the same cells. So that's a 1, 6, 8 triple. And we like those. Does it tell me anything? It tells me there's a 4 here now because the 4 can't go in these cells, and this 4 and that 4 blocks those 3 cells. So we have a 4. So does that 4 do anything for us? Gives me a pointing pair of 4s there, not much more. I did a rerouting today and realised I need to redo a big part of it. Oh, I saw you playing it before I went to bed last night, actually. So, I didn't pop that because the clock has changed today and I lost an hour, basically. 3s are pointing that way. And I've got 2 different streams today. I've got to do... I'm doing 2 collab streams, basically. No, actually, that's a lie. I'm doing a collab stream from 10 till 2. And then I'm doing a kind of D&D style game from 3:30 all the way till anywhere between 7:30 and 8:30. So that's an oof time, basically. So 3s, 3, 3, 3, 4. Okay, so this is a triple anyway. What is this triple? This is a 3, 5, and 7 triple. I'm a bit disappointed by it, but I noticed the 5s are locked on columns 1 and 2 in these 2 boxes. So the 5 must be on column 3 in this box, and there's only 1 place for it. So that unlocks a 9, giving me a pair of 2s and 6s. And that tells me the 6 doesn't go there. So the 6 is resolved of the 1, 6, 8 triple. Does that give me anything else? Gives me a pair of 6s up top as well. So now the 6s are locked on rows 1 and 2 in these 2 boxes. So the 6 must be on row 3 in box 2. So with that, we can unlock another pair of 6s down here. Okay, so that's a bit of resolutions. Got a 9 here as well, thanks to these 2 9s and that 9 there. So 1 and 9 are resolved, and that resolves the 1 and the 8. That tells me there's a pair of 8s up there. So is it a 5, 6, 8 triple? Well, it's a 6, 8 pair. So 5 is now unlocked, which means the 5s are pointed. This number is resolved as an 8. As that's the... Oh, hang on. These aren't... Oh, God. Wait. What have I done? What have I done now? Can't undo, but this is definitely an 8, right? And that solves another 8. So let's reevaluate what these are. So let's put the 5 back. Hang on. I'm getting confused. This is a pointed pair of 5s because of these 2 5s. So 5, 6. This is 3 and 7. Okay. We can't deduce the 3s and 7s. We can deduce the 8. Let's hope I haven't made a critical error. But these are 3s and 7s. So 2 and 6. Oh God, I'm confusing myself now. But 3 and 7 are on this row, and I've got 3 over there, so I assume that's a 7. So as long as I haven't made a mistake, this should stick. Solves a 3 for us here. And these are 5, 6, and 7. Let's keep it for now. Let's see how we get on. So let's do another scan. We've got a pair of 1s there. Oh, 1, 2, 6, and 8 are locked in the corners of this box because of the way this box is arranged. So I've got 1s, 2s, 6, and 8 locked in these cells. And that's good. That gives me a triple of 5, 7, and 9. Okay, 5s are here, 7s are there, and 9s are at the bottom. So this can't be a 5 anymore. That solves a 2 and a 5. And a 5 solves a 7 and a 5 over there. That solves a 7. I guess what's truly horrifying today is that I don't know if I've actually made a mistake, a critical error early on, and I'm still carrying on with the puzzle. And at some point, we might find out that we've actually broken a puzzle. These are 7s and 9s. Can't resolve them. These are 3s and 4s because of the 5, 7, 9 triple. So 3s and 4s are resolved. So that leaves me 1, 9, and 7. I hate it. 7 over here. Okay. Then I looked at the Discord and turns out another major glitch got found today, basically changing it. Oh my God. This is the plight of doing a speedrunning on a game that only just came out, isn't it? But every day there are new discoveries. Anyway, we've got 4 over here. Doesn't change anything about a 4th over there. But this is a 179 trip. I've got 1, so 7 and 9. 7 and 9 pair. No, actually, this can't be a 1 either. So, oh yeah, this is 7 and 9, but this is also 7 and 9. That means this is an 8. Okay. No, I could have just looked at a row as well. The 8 doesn't seem to do anything for me, though. Oh, yes, it does. It tells me the 8s are there because this is a pointing pair of 8s. Let's pencil mark in the 7 and 9s. Okay. Ones. What am I missing? Got a pair of 2s there with the 6s, so that solves the 4 and the 7 because of this 2. Wait. No. I've done goofed up. There's already a 2. There's already a 2 there, so I don't know why I did that. I just jumped to conclusion. I saw this 2 and that 2, ignoring the fact that there's a 2 there as well. So let's try this again. 2s are down here. I discovered yesterday that on my Stream Deck, I can make a button that just mutes my mic entirely for the system. So, yeah, had to change that. And I'm confused about which button to mute my mic. Anyway, what have we got on this column? Because we've got 7 and 9s already, right? We've got 7 and 9. What else am I missing on this column? 3 and 8. Oh, that's no good. So this is a 3 or an 8. 3, 8, 7 and 9. Okay. 7 and 8 says 3 and 9. Huh. How come I can't solve this just yet? Because I'm not good. That's why. 4s. 4s. 5s. 5s are down here. 5. Oh, this is a pair of 5s. There we go. That's the real deal. Got some 5s, locking the 5s with the 1s. So as a matching pair. Technically, that's a hidden pair. So let's go for it. 3, so that tells me the 3s are up here. I suppose the 3s are locked in these houses as well. So I don't know how I missed that. So what does the 1 and 5 tell us? 1, 4, 5. It's not very dope. But I do have a pointing pair of 9 sets, so that tells me that's a 7. That's a 5, and that's a 9. Which means the 7 is now here, because this can't be 1. This has to be 1 or 5. So that's 7 unlocks the 7 here, 7 there, 9 there, 3, 6, and 4. Which means this is an 8, which unlocks an 8 at the bottom. Which means the 8s are locked in these cells as well. What is missing here? 9s. 9s are locked in there. Okay. Got 2 down here. That unlocks a pointing pair of 2, so that's a 2, that's a 6. Is this a 1 now? I think this is a 1. So 1, 6. Leaving me 2 and 8. This is a 1 and 5. And these are 9s and 6s. So 69. Nice. Although technically we haven't pencil marked in 6 and 8. So we're not going to hit that bingo square. So 4, 9, 3 and 8 resolved. 8 and 2, 8 and 2 are resolved. This is not a 1. Damn it. I was trying to do that. So this is a 9, 7 and 1. And that's today's New York Times hard Sudoku using Snyder notations. So I'm just going to blow my nose and then we'll come back for some genuinely accessible Sudoku. Don't forget to like if you found that useful. And of course, if you ever want me to come and do your Sudoku for you, you have to subscribe to my channel. That's a prerequisite. I will not come to your house and solve your Sudoku for you if you don't subscribe. Them's are the rules. Okay. Genuine accessible Sudoku. Let's have a look. What have we got? Let's reset the timer. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Grey region must also contain the digits from 1 to 9 without repeats. So it's one of those like irregular shape Sudokus. Okay. So Got a pair of ones here. If I look at this shape, I've already got a 1. 5s. I looked in there. Oh, this does hurt my head a bit. Oh, I've got a 3 here because this 3 completely blocks out this whole section of the thingy. Oh, the 2 does that. So does a 1 do it to this shape, and a 4 does it to this shape. So that's very cool. That leaves me a pair of 4s over there. Let's see. What else can I do with this? 7s, 6, 7, 3. Pair of 3s over there. I'm not very good at these kind of puzzles because there's a lot going on. I've got to have a 2 in here somewhere. That means none of these can be 2s because this 2 and that 2 blocks all the other available slots for the 2. So the 2 within this region for this cage must be in here somewhere. So this can't be a 2. These can't be 2s. And guess what? This 2 blocks those cells. So that must be a 2 as well. So that just solved another 2. Okay. So now they've got the 2s over here. These can't be 2s. Those can't be 2. That can't be a 2. So the 2 and 5 are resolved. So what does that do for us? It tells us that these are 2s. But these cannot be 2s. I feel like something is wrong. Oh, because, okay, I've got 3 regions of 2s left. Okay, I'll allow it. I'll allow it just this once. Okay, 4s. Can't go there. 4s have to be one of these 2 cells. Not being sold by this. Not loving it. 5s can't go in these cells. Doesn't do jack for us. So, hold on. If this 2... Oh, hold on. This 2 unlocks a 2 there. So, that leaves a region of 2s. Okay. Okay. So, what next? I can't even remember what logic I used to deduce some of the numbers. So, I don't know how to repeat it in another region. Therefore, I'm just going to scan around, basically. So 7s can't be in any of these cells, but I haven't got any more 7s. So I don't think that's going to be useful. What about the 3s? 3s are locked in these 2 cells. So 3s can't be in here. It's not super useful, I have to say. Okay, what about the 5s? I feel like the 5s is going to give me something. Come on, give me some. Give me something to look forward to. So there are only 2 places in this region for the 5. Okay, 5 can go here. That's not useful. Nope, I can't see anything with the 5s. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's have a look at the 1s first. Oh, there we go. 1s have to be in this region because this one and that one. So is there parallel here? So I've got 1 here. Can I do the same with the 3s? Why isn't 1? So this 3 rules out those cells, and that 3 rules out those cells. So the 3 must be here. Yeah, those are, yeah, so that's a kind of parallel. But anyway, let's go back to the 1s for a second. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, yes, I do. So this one blocks that region, and that one blocks that region. So the 1 has to be here. So in this region, the 1 has to be, has to be here. It can't be in any of those cells. So actually, I made a mistake with my pencil because there's a 1 that could go there as well. So the 1 has to be in here in this region. Therefore, the 1 has to be here, which unlocks the 1 itself, actually. Oh, so that's what's going on. That's clever. So we have the same thing going on to 3s. 3s are locked in this region, so it can't be here. Therefore, it's here, which unlocks the 3 back. That is so clever. I can't believe I missed it. That leaves me a pair of 3s over there as well. And I suppose, does that do anything with the 1s over here? Oh, it does. I thought there's a parallel going on, but because I solved the 5 there, how come I solved that 5 but not whatever is here? That's weird. I don't like it. A pair of 1s down here. Okay. And a 1 here somewhere. Oh man. This is confusing the hell out of me. 3s. Okay, what about... So we've got the 1 and the 3. Do we have the 5 and something else? 2s? 2s are restricted to there. Which means those can't... that's not very useful. Yeah, the 2s are not very useful. 2s are restricted to there. We found the 2 already. What do I do next? I'm not too sure. Just do some normal pencil markings, I suppose. Got a pair of 5s over there. 5s can't be here. I feel I'm being really useless here. Maybe I should look at the regions and see what I'm missing. I'm sure the 9 and 8 would be actually really useful if I know how to use them effectively, but I don't. And I'm tired. My eyes are just like dry because I've had 1 less hour of sleep. I even went to bed early last night, but it didn't help. Oh, 4s. There we go. 4 can't go in these 2 cells either because it's part of the same region. So none of these can be 4s, and those can't be 4s, so that's a 4 for there. What does that tell us? It tells us there's a pair of 4s there. Hydrated. Yeah. I do feel hydrated. I did have a sip of water before I started the stream, but I did forget to drink afterwards. So thank you for the reminder. The hydration is important, so don't you ever forget that. Don't you guys ever forget that. Okay, point a pair of 5s. So now none of these can be 5s. Okay. How does that help us? Is the important thing. I want it to help us. And nobody else. Because it's a zero-sum game when it comes to this Sudoku. It's not. It's not. It honestly is not. 5s. Oh, 5s can't go in any of these cells in this region. So, and that 5. So that must be a 5. Okay. We've got a 5 over here now. It's getting really messy. I don't love it. But this is what I mean. I struggle with these kind of region style puzzles. So there has to be a 5 down here now, which means these can't be 5s. And did I say these can't be 5s? No, this one can't be 5. And that one can't be 5. So that still leaves me 2 possible places for the 5. And I'm not loving that. Hey, Az, 1 less hour. The clock went better. Sugar. Oh, did it give me an extra hour? Shut up, Az. I feel tired, therefore I lost an hour. That's how it works. That's science. That's observable science. That's why the earth is flat. No, it's not. Don't listen to when I make terrible jokes because I suck at jokes. Oh, pointing pair of 6s. Because these can't be 6s. So is any other restrictions? So that means the 6s. Oh, so this is a 3-6 pair. I'm starting to see things now. So 4s are now locked in these 2 cells. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha. And that's as far as I'm going to go because it's 4, 8, 9, and 7. Did the clock move backwards? I'm confused by this. 7's kind of going there, so these are 7s. Okay. You win this time, Gadget. What does that mean, though? What does that mean? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sure there are cool things going on. I'm completely missing all of them. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you again. Why do I always fail you guys? I don't know. I'm missing 4 numbers here. What am I missing? 7's are in these 2 cells. Okay. 6. And then 8 and 9. It's not useful at all. Not at all. 3, 4, 6, and 7. I don't have any pointing 6s. My dad trolled me once and I moved the clock the wrong way, so I got up at 4 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. from a paper. Oh my god. That's really mean. That is seriously mean. Oh look, the 3s can't go in here. And we can't go there, so we actually have the 3 there. So, what does that mean? That means the 3s are in these 2 cells. Okay. What does this 3 do? It tells me there's a pair of 3s there. Okay. Oh, this can't be a 3 anyway. So have I just solved a 3? Yes, I have. So these are 4, 6, and 7. Okay. This 3 tells me that's a 3 as well, which solves a 3 and a 6. And suddenly we may have momentum because there's a pointing pair of 6s there, which means these can't be 6s. So that's a pair of 6s over there. Not super useful. Don't want a pencil mark in the 4, 6, and 7. I don't think there's any value in that. These are 7, 8, and 9. Not much value in penciling, putting those in either, I don't think. I hate this. I'm not enjoying this puzzle at all. Because every resolution is a bit like, to find. Every single one of them is a bit awkward. Okay, 2s, 3s. All the 3s are done. Okay, 4s. Let's cheat a little bit and use this. Oh, hold on. 4s can't go in these cells. So the 4 must be in one of these 2 cells for this region. So it must be there because I've got 4 overseeing that cell. So the 4 is here. I can unlock another 4. Which means the 4s are locked in here. Which means the 4 can't go in here. That solves the 4 and the 5. Which means this is not a 4. Yay! And now I'm left to is 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Don't have that. 7, 8, and 9 here as well. God! This is so awkward. I don't love it. I don't love it. Let's go back to the 1s for a second. Have we made any new discoveries with the 1s? I don't think we have. Definitely dangerous to over pencil mark. I'm glad you said that because I'm happy to have not pencil marked too much. 4s, 2s. Okay, can we do more of the 2s? I don't think we can. 4, 5, 5s. Oh, pointing pair of 5s here. Don't think that's useful though. Because basically the 5s are spread over the 2 boxes and 2 regions. Okay, 6s. 6s are locked in there. These are 6s and 7s. Okay. Can we do anything else with the 6s? Pointing 6s, 6s over there. 6s can't go there. So that's a pointing pair of 6s, which means the 6s are here. Okay, so there's no more 6s in these regions. It's not helpful, is it? But it tells me those can be 6s, right? Oh, that's not useful, is it? That is not actually that useful. Okay. 7. Can I do anything to 7? I don't see how I can do anything with the 7. Hang on. 1, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 6, 7. That's a quadruple. That means these are 8s and 9s. If those are 8s and 9s, these must be 1s and 7s. It can be solved because that's 7. Okay, that solves a 1 here as well. And a 7. And a 6 and a 5. Okay, 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 okay. We like that because now we've got 7 and 6 resolved. Okay. 6 is down here. How else are we doing with the 6s? 6s. This region is taken. This is not a 6 anymore, so we've got a pair of 2s and 6s. And it can be resolved because of the 6 here. So that solves the last 6. So the 6s are done. Okay, the 2 now resolves its 2. Hang on, I've only got a single 1 left, so we're going to put that in. 2. Any more 2s? No, all the 2s are done. All the 1s are done. Are we ready? Are we ready to finish this shit? So 5 and 8 remaining, because that can't be a 5, it must be an 8. 5 goes here. So these are 8 and 9s, right? In this region, yes. So we've got 8 and 9 resolved, because the 8 overseeing that cell. Okay. Okay. 9 is here now in this region. So these are 4s and 8s. Okay. 4 and 8, which means the 8s are now locked. This is an X-wing. So it's locked in there, but I've got an 8 overseeing that cell, so that's an 8. These are 7 and 9. I haven't got... No, hold on. I've got 7 here. So it solves the 7 and 9, which means the 9s are pointed here, which means that's a 9, that's a 7. So that's a 7 now, and that's a 7. Okay, these are 8 and 9s, aren't they? Solve them here. These are also 8 and 9s, 8 and 9. So 9 and 8, 9 and 8, and 4 and 8 resolved because of the 4 here. So 8 and 9, and that's today's genuine accessible Sudoku. At last! Again, if you found it interesting, please leave a like below. If you didn't, leave a comment, shout at me, insult me. I don't care. I don't care. And once again, if you want me to come to your house to do your Sudoku for me. I mean, technically I'll be doing it for me, but the collateral is there for you as well. Hit the subscribe button. And I shall see you tomorrow as well. That's the side effect of the subscribe button, is that I will come into your inbox on your YouTubes, on your subscription list, and you can see more Sudokus on a daily basis. So thank you very much, and happy Halloween! Have any spooky sound effects? I don't think I do. I don't really do spooky sound effects. So, bye.